What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakius over here at Narakius Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another special division video. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. As we already know, the 1.3 Underground is released on the PS4 for some time now, and to be honest, it's a break to take away from the Dark Zone, especially with the meta, with the shotguns and everything else taking over the Dark Zone with the NPCs hitting so hard. It's just less frustrating and more fun, and an easier way to get some of the gear scores and some of the gear that you are looking for. Now, with that being said, sometime in the Underground, it can sometimes get you a little frustrating, and you can catch yourself in a sticky situation, especially if you don't have the proper team comp. And we all know and understand how important it is to have a proper team comp when going into the Underground. And that's due to the fact we are in a smaller enclosed area, and also not to mention that the NPCs are a little aggressive and they are a lot more smarter, especially if you're playing it on heroic. Now, one of the last things we will all need is to get all the way to the end of the mission or the second phase of any mission and have the entire team get wiped out by a grenader or a shotgun just coming a little too aggressive and taking everybody out with one shot. And
are you fucking kidding me?
You know what happens with that? You go all the way back to that nice little table and you have to pick your phases all over again and restart the mission from scratch, and hopefully this second time around it goes a lot more better. So in today's video, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring you a special tip. I'm actually gonna show you a special tip that I do not think is too much of a glitch, but it probably can, but it might help you from when you guys take a wipeout and you're so deep into the mission, you're like right at the end and you have to start the entire phases all over again. This actually saved our crew in a lot of sticky situations time after time again, and I said, you know what, I don't think people know about it, and if you do know about it, then this is for the ones who doesn't know about it. Alright, and the tip is very short, sweet, and it's not that much you have to do, and it's not that much that's taken into consideration or into place. The most you have to do is spend a little bit of money, and that's about it really, and just remembering when to do it. So basically what it is, if you go to all the vendors or the vendors at the top in the base operations, you want to start off by going to the gear vendor. And once you get to the gear vendor, you want to be able to buy all the green gear. So that means buy green knee pads, green chest piece, a green holster. You don't have to buy green backpacks because you should have that already in your inventory with the paramedic or the police backpack that you use to get your ammo or med packs, and your green your face mask. Right now, once you go down to the terminal where the Underground is, what are you gonna do first? You're gonna pick your phases. Okay, once you have picked your phases and put on all your objectives that you want for that particular mission, before you enter the train, you and everybody in your crew must apply all green sets to your guy. Now, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna board the train just like regular. The train is going to spawn in, as you would see right here, and then the screen is going to reload, as you would see right here again. Once it reloads, you are going to be directly in front of your first phase mission. You would now run back to the restock where you would be originally when you get off the train in the first phase. Okay, put back on your regular gear and restock on ammo. Okay. Oh, one thing I forgot, always make sure you restock on your med packs before you leave the terminal, before you get on a train, because you will not be able to do it once you get into the mission. You guys should already know that by now. So once you put on your gear, everything is just like normal. You go through the phases. All right, you proceed on to the end of the mission. Now, if one of you guys perhaps to go ahead and die in the time of you guys doing the first phase or the second phase, no matter where you are in the mission, what's going to happen is you're now going to respawn to the beginning of the mission where you first originally started, and you initially have to run back and catch up with your teammates. So I know you're wondering, well, what if the entire team takes a fall? And then do we start back at the terminal? And the question to that is no. You all will start back at the beginning of the phase, and you will just have to run back to where you last left off. There will be no NPCs in front of you or any sorts of enemies that you have to go through if you're already taking care of all the entire enemies. And just like that, if you died when you guys reached the last boss, then the boss is going to be there all over again. All you have to do is just kill the boss, collect your green, exit the door, and repeat, rinse, and just do the process all over again. And that's basically it. There's not that much to it. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know why it worked. And that was just something me and my crew, we stumbled upon, and it actually helped a lot. Where at times where we were just chilling, not taking the mission too serious, just having a good time, and we get to the end of the mission, and that annoying grenade launcher guy just throws a grenade in the perfect spot. I mean, he just Kobe's the shit out of it, and it just takes all of us out, and it's just annoying. So if you guys are new to the Division and you guys think the heroic underground is very hard and you want to find a different way so that way you don't have to worry about starting the entire phases all over again, this is a short and sweet way so that kind of could actually help you. You know what I mean? So if you find this video helpful, make sure you hit a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate all the like. Leave your comments if you have any comments. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you follow your boy on Twitter. All right, that's also going to be in the description below. And it's your boy, The Rockets, and I'm going to see you when I see you. Peace.